Jump it up in the middle, and the tip is controlled in backcourt by Weber State. Jumping for the Wildcats there was Alex Chu, the big man out of Cheshire, England. And the Wildcats in white, and the Redhawks are in, obviously, red today.
I think you'll see a whole new-looking group of kids here. Talking to Coach Eric Duff, they spent a ton of time trying to cut their body fat, become more athletic individually, and they look coaches before the game. Of course, the old days, guys used to go home for the summer. Now it's just kind of the off-season. They're around all.
So substitution, and I'm going to warn you in advance that Abu Duffy's
on any team at any level in college basketball is going to lead their team like Dillon Jones.
You can guard this guy, deny him the basketball.
Yes. He's a great finisher around the basket.
25-16 edge. That 3.1-footer won't go on the outside. And if you're Weber, Joe, as we were looking at these numbers, the stats at the break, the only concern for Weber is they're still getting doubled up on the rebounding.
They are, and that's a little bit of area of concern. Here's something you got to feel good about. They've only got one turnover in
the difference here. Both teams shooting about the same, about 42%. But difference for
terrific job of sharing the basketball. Dillon Jones is playing like the preseason, guarding off the dribble drive, sometimes in the full court. He is just, like I say, a matchup nightmare.
Gets a pair of free throws for his
usual double-double in their exhibition game, 10 points, 10 rebounds. He has 38 career double-double. Jones is worth when he drives it, everyone comes to him, and he's such a good passer, leading the team in assists last year.
Well, that was a tough pass and a nice recovery on the play there. Verplanken was able to save it, and now there's the bounce pass. Down the lane again. This time Tanner Crawford cannot convert. He went to the left hand, and Dillon Jones went to his left hand, and he
35 always leads with his body, and that ball leaves his hands very soft, as you just saw.
And one right there from a double-double. He's got 19 points and 9 boards, so this is to try and get him for 20, and it rattles around and drops in. Sitting on the bench. It's nice to have the luxury of being able to bring in some height as a substitute. That one rimmed out for the Redhawks. And there's Jones, and that's 2. I mean, when he put his head down.
This kid's 6'6", 235, but for that size, he's unbelievable how he can change pace, change direction.
He's able to weave his way through without necessarily going overboard. It looks like a straight line, and it is a little bit off the mark there, and that just puts him at the line for an opportunity. He converts on different levels of basketball right now. Your recruiting pool is different. But again, for a first